APC will not survive 2023 because it is an alliance between Tinubu and CPC, Atiku said. Wow. So Atiku has thrown his own stone now on APC, saying the alliance between Tinubu and CPC has given APC as the product. Wow. So the presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, has said that the ruling All Progressives Congress will not be able to survive beyond the 2023 election. The PDP flag bearer stated this during the inauguration of the National Youth Campaign Council led by the Osun State Governor-elect, Senator Ademola Adeleke, who was represented by former National Youth Leader Mohammed Mai Basira on Tuesday in Abuja. The former vice president argued that the APC is not a political party, but an alliance that will soon be voted out of power. He noted that alliances can end overnight, hence his belief that the ruling party is on limited time. He said, to be honest, PDP is the only political party in the country. APC is not a political party. It is an alliance between the CPC and Tinubu's party. And we have seen how alliances in this country have disappeared overnight. I don't think APC will survive after this election. We are going to vote them out come 2023. On the message of sustained democracy, Atiku said, this democracy we have in Nigeria, some of us fought for it with all our lives. Many sacrificed their lives for the freedom of speech, movement, and freedom of everything we enjoy today. Speaking further, Atiku noted that the PDP is the first party to inaugurate a youth council, adding that the decision was a step to further enthrone and sustain democracy in the country through the PDP. Those present at the inauguration were the vice presidential candidate, Governor Ifeanyi Okowa, the presidential campaign director, Governor Ameno Tambuwa, the deputy national chairman of the party, Ileyasu Damagum, and some former governors, some of the National Working Committee members, the national youth leader, and his deputy representatives of Bayelsa and Edo State, among other party faithfuls. Wow. So what Atiku is trying to say here is that APC will not survive beyond 2023, that they are going to vote them out. That he sees APC is not a party, APC is an alliance between Tinubu and the CPC. All right? CPC was, I think, the previous party that aligned with ANPP or so, and the other party that Buhari belonged to, which they used to form the APC. So, but again, what Atiku is saying here is trying to show himself being hopeful, being very optimistic that they win the election come 2023. He said that APC is an alliance, and they've seen how alliance faded out overnight in the past because they are alliance, they are not really entrenched on values. All right? So the next thing now is that the PDP is going to take over the country, and that he is saying they actually fought for what we are enjoying in democracy today. Some of them fought with their lives to give freedom of speech and to give all forms of freedom to Nigerians. And it's sure that come 2023 that they will win the election by inaugurating the National Youth Council at Abuja, because it was during that event that he made these comments. And people that were there included Tambuwa, all right? And Tambuwa actually was a person that betrayed Wike during the PDP presidential primaries at Abuja, all right? That made Atiku to emerge as the presidential flag bearer of the PDP. And today, Wike is suffering from the pain. Psychologically, he had been destroyed and he is struggling to put himself together. And that is why he's fighting PDP with all his power up to today. And we will want them to continue that fight so that PDP will remain divided all through election period. That will also help divide their vote further. That is how it goes. So let them not settle. We don't want them to settle. We don't want them to settle. All right. So there are several comments here on what Atiku has said about APC here, that APC will not survive 2023 or beyond 2023. All right. Somebody say here, and Atiku is still paying the price for fighting for democracy. Recall here, Obasanjo third term ambition. It was Atiku who ended it at the National Assembly, where the battle was fought. Obasanjo has not forgiven him till date. However, truth always vindicates the just. So that is what this person must be, a PDP person, saying that Atiku is paying a price of democracy, of fighting for democracy, and it's taking him to Obasanjo's third term agenda, that it was Atiku that stopped it. But if you look at Obasanjo's reason for holding Atiku down till today, it makes sense. It were all based on corruption or the corrupt tendencies of Atiku. And then he wrote his book, My Watch, 4 different volumes. And if you read that, you see what he said about Atiku with respect to corruption tendencies, both in Nigeria and the United States. All right, especially in New York. So what do you have to say about that? We know that everybody, all the political leaders, both past and present, have their own. But then if you read in between lines what Atiku said and what Atiku wrote, and what Obasanjo said and what Obasanjo wrote, and read through Obasanjo's lip, you will know why he is holding Atiku down. And it's shown on him. Atiku today has a lot of money. What was his job? He was just a custom controller nationwide. Is that enough to amass the wealth he has today and the companies he has? All right. And now he's not even living in Nigeria. He has built his home in Dubai. So is he going to rule Nigeria from Dubai? That question should be answered. So in as much as Obasanjo had his own too, we should also look at why Obasanjo is doing what he's doing, and the credibility or the honesty in what Obasanjo said about Atiku. All right. So another person is saying here, you also said PDP looters is first to inaugurate Youth Campaign Council, yet you emerged as PDP looters presidential candidates through crooked means. You denied younger generations to emerge in the party. You are saying nonsense. That's what somebody is trying to talk to Atiku here, all right, that he used all the people he mentioned are PDP looters, and he emerged as the PDP looter presidential candidate and denied the younger generation, which was Wiki, all right, the opportunity to emerge as a party flag bearer. You understand? So this person is taking a throw on Atiku because of Wiki and because of PDP's past record as well. Now, another person is saying, Atiku, you said APC is an alliance that could not survive beyond 2023. You wait and see. Also, you said PDP wasn't an alliance and is the only party that didn't form alliance. No one will form alliance with Luther's party. $16 billion for NEPA. All right? Somebody is already writing here, and there is no light. Sambo Dasuki, $2.1 billion for defense equipment vanished. Desiani, former Minister of Petroleum, loots former immediate past Abia governor, and his son looted the state under PDP looters. Even you, they call himself Atiku looters, right, was declared the highest criminal looter by your former boss, Obasanjo, all right, as the highest armed robber in Nigeria history. Wow. So somebody is trying to play the record of PDP in the past and the record of Atiku in the past here. Well, we know that PDP looted a lot, and now APC has also beaten the record. I'm sure this person is talking as an APC person, but we know that what APC has looted now has doubled or tripled what PDP looted in 16 years. That is what we are seeing here. So it's going to be a very difficult one. Let all of them go and defend themselves. Somebody saying, Sir Atiku, your party never joined alliance, but breaking into smaller pieces. Is it a broken party that will now wrestle power with alliance party? This is the dumbest dream so far. Yeah, so PDP not the form alliance, but they break into pieces. So how will they contest and win a party that is having alliance? That is the claim of this person commenting here. And it makes logical point anyway. But let's see how both of them will survive the contest coming 2023. So please let's have your comment below, and would like to share it. This is my submission for today. Thank you.